Hey guys, it's Metro, and today we're out here on the FDR State Park on the Pine Mountain Trail. I'm out here with my buddy Trey. We're gonna be doing a backpacking trip up over Mollyhugger Hill into Beech Bottom. Sounds kind of fun. Anyway, let's keep moving. The man, the myth, almost a legend, almost famous, Buddah.
Almost famous.
Almost.
Famous.
We're working on that.
Trying to.
We're almost there. What up, homie? How you doing?
Here you again?
Just another dude. What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
All right.
The man, the myth.
Yeah, legend. There he is.
Senior hiker.
Johnny Camper.
Johnny Camper. That's right. On this episode, we got some announcements, right?
Yeah.
Well, doing a little backpack. It's a nice day, right?
How you doing?
Good. How are you? All right, so fun fact, not really fun for this guy. On April 12th, which was yesterday, this guy ate it in Warm Springs. So thank you, FDR, for what you did. And sorry you died yesterday. But anyway, in Warm Springs, a little fun fact for you on April 12th, that was his death day. Now we're at FDR and we're gonna go hiking. Ow. So it's about 5 miles from here, give or take. This is Bethel Creek, and in case you didn't know, it was relocated here January 2014. All right, so we have done 3.5 miles, Dowdell's Knob, or Darnell's Knob.
Darnell's now.
So we made it to this point, about 2.5 miles to go. But it is a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. It's about 2 miles to go or so. Mollyhugger Hill, parking lot right there. The senior hiker's car, or his truck. Safe and sound. Not sure what this plan is called. If you know what it's called, put a comment down below. Oh yeah. Getting in trouble, Mr. Johnny Camper here?
Yeah. Johnny Camper's in trouble.
Time out. All right, so we've made it to camp. I don't know if you can see me in the shadows there. Anyway, a little hike in from Dowdell's Knob all the way over Mollyhugger Hill into Beech Bottom. Sounds kind of funny when you say it like that. Over Mollyhugger into Beech Bottom. Weird names they got here on the Pine Mountain Trail. Anyway, ran into Jim Hall. He's doing a little maintenance. Thank you for Jim Hall for keeping the Pine Mountain Trail looking stellar and clean. I got to set up camp here. Got the new Unbound 2 tent. I'm going to show you a little bit more about that in today's video. Really on fire for this tent. It's been great over the past 6 months. Can't wait to use it again. Let's keep moving.
So how you been, Andy?
Good, Fred. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. So, true story, I almost made a huge mistake. I thought I lost my steak bag. So John was like, hey, why don't you keep them in your steaks in your bag? Because I got a steak bag for it. But give you an idea of what my stakes look like. Got some groundhogs, some shepherd hooks, some carbon fiber, all different. But I will tell you one thing. If you see a backpacker with no dirt on their stakes, run. They ain't a backpacker. So when you start to set up this tent, you want to pull the four corners out like such. Now if you're a perfectionist, obviously you have different angles that you can get to, but you can adjust this as you go along. But this is what you want to start with. Put out the corners as you see fit. Alright, so we got Fred's on a Walkabout's tarp over here. Have the Z-Pex duplex here. The Durston, I believe that's the one person with the nylon. Unbound 2-person tent by Hyperlight Mountain Gear. And we have one more over here. Free full gear. I'm not sure what this is. Is this a Lanshan?
They won't work.
I don't know what this is.
They have embraced the penny bag. So you've got a target.
Alright, so you see I got my little Spam underneath here, soaking in all that pho. Good stuff, man. Lightweight. Yeah. Couple bucks. Can't beat it.
Well, this is hard. This
The last time John eats a block of cheese like that.
This looks like the, what is it? The meatloaf they used to serve us back in elementary school.
Bread in a can.
Yeah, but this one must have a whole date on it. It should have.
It's not as good as that, but yeah, it'll be hard to find.
Bam. Yeah. First thing in the morning.
Alright, so it's coffee time. Trader Joe's coffee and Starbucks. Rob Pelton gave me this coffee a couple weeks ago. He said, you gotta try this. It's the Trader Joe's coffee with the Starbucks. And I don't know what you'd call that. Trey over here calls it Trader Bucks. What do you think? Put a comment down below.
At the end of the year, they have their clearance. Yeah. You know, they had my size. It's like, yeah, okay. You know, can't be 40.
Looks like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's got a little cream in there, so that's what the Trader Joe's has in it. And then the Starbucks is that extra kick, so there you go. Yum. Trader Joe's coffee and Starbucks. Trader Bucks.
Alright, Lincoln.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You got the crispy edges on the Spam. Oh yeah.
I'm eating that.
Who's that?
Well, anyway, I was heading in by myself, and all of a sudden this couple come out of the woods, and it was, I didn't recognize it at the time. But I didn't even go out hiking with it a couple of times.
That is my favorite, man. Spam and spicy noodles. I'm gonna be hurting later, but yeah.
Yeah, 2 miles ago. Almost 2 miles.
I wonder if slightly deflating the cap.
Alright, so I wanted to show you my new tent. If you've been watching my videos, you've probably seen it in a couple other videos. But the reason why I keep showing this is because I know there's a lot of talk between Z-Packs and Durston. But if you are looking for an excellent Dyneema tent, check out the Unbound 2-person tent by Hyperlight Mountain Gear. I'm going to talk about a few things about this tent that I really like. One, this tent comes in at 22.5 ounces. Very lightweight, made of Dyneema, DCF5 and DCF10, as well as no-CM mesh. But as you start looking at this tent, things I want to show you.
is that they have reinforced points up here where your trekking poles go. There's also a nice vent here. So for these single wall Dyneema tents, a lot of condensation will typically tend to happen, so this will breathe. But then also on this vestibule here, you'll see this waterproof zipper. This is really nice, especially since my other tent, like the Z-Pax Duplo XL, did not have that, and at times it would kind of let rain in and wind and so forth. But as you start looking over here, there's also some magnetic toggles. So you've got some really great things just looking at the outside of this tent that make it really unique. Let's go ahead and open it up. So again, all you have to do is just grab this little toggle here and you're good to go. Of course you can roll that up. But as you can see inside the tent here, instead of having the rainbow doors, this actually comes down at a nice little slant. So what I like to do is again put down a little sit pad here. And as you can see, lots of room inside of this tent. It's got a couple inside mesh pockets for organization. With this footprint, or I guess the bathtub floor is made of Dyneema as well. Lots of room, and I'm 6'1". I believe the dimensions like 90 inches by 48 inches, and it's about 40 inches tall in terms of the peak. So lots of room was inside this tent. So if you're in the market, definitely check out the Unbound 2-person tent by Hyperlight Mountain Gear. Trekking poles, trekking poles, trekking poles. Let's keep moving. So as you look around, everything is being cleaned up. We left it better than we found it. In fact, Trey here stacked the wood, Mr. Hall, if you're watching this video. And we also successfully doused the fire pit. So it looks better than we found it. And there's no log hanging over. I know you're worried about that as well. So everything looks better than we found it. All the green's starting to come up on the trail. In a couple weeks, this place is going to be flourishing with life. And I know, bugs, ticks, oh boy, they love it out here. I love it when you call me Big Poplar. I love it when you call me Big Poplar. Did John already go in there? This is Mr. Poplar. He's got a hollow soul. He's been around a long time. I see you, John. Coming for you. I'm gonna get you. You better run, boy. You better run. Whee! Whee! You know what that sound is, boy? You better run! Coming for you! Come here, little boy! Ah, look at that.
Grandpa John here over here.
Here we are at Molly Hugger Hill. All the guys, you got Johnny Camper, Fred's on the walkabout. We've got Trey and Buddah. Wonderful trip out here on the Pine Mountain Trail. So if you had any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments. I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.